to deal with difficult clients. The most toxic clients can also be your best clients. Are you tired of dealing with difficult clients? Do some of your clients drive you crazy? I get it. Our jobs can be really rewarding, but there are also some headaches. Real estate is a people business, which means there are times we have to deal with difficult clients that are unrealistic, demanding, and sometimes they can be just plain rude. And no two clients are alike. There are so many personalities that we have to deal with, and it's just tough to please everyone. But if you learn one simple principle, you will be prepared to deal with any issue. And I'm going to give you a crash course to help you develop the skill that the very best agents use every day to handle dissatisfied and disagreeable clients. You will be able to transform every client into a happy client. I'm going to teach you the secret to understanding why people do what they do. How can you understand your client's true motivation? Because when you know what your client truly wants and you deliver that to them, you become a hero. Hi everyone, my name is Kim Dowling, and this is your weekly training video. If you are brand new to our community, we are here every single week, and I'm your teammate and coach through this crazy world that we call real estate. Together we focus on quick, actionable trainings that you can implement in your business to strengthen your career and your income. I want to keep you strong in your pursuit of growth, always getting better. And today, we're going to talk about how to change the dynamic with any client, especially your most difficult to handle clients. We're going to learn your ultimate secret weapon for persuasion. And the principle that we're going to learn, I use every single day to deal with all sorts of clients and a multitude of situations and fires that we put out. Okay, let's dive in. There are two principles that determine every behavior, good and bad. The way you react to any and everything in life. Can you guess what those two principles are? They are pain and pleasure. At all times and in all ways, people are driven by pain and pleasure. So ask yourself this. In life, do you feel like you're more driven towards pleasure? Are you more of an optimist? Or are you led by pain? Maybe more of a pessimist? Now stay with me because this is essential to your business and your bottom line income. I promise. Let me walk you through it. These two principles, pain and pleasure, determine how you react in every situation, big and small in life. And these two principles determine how you take action. They determine what you do next. Follow me. You'll be surprised by how simple this is because you're going to have a light bulb moment. First, understand the lens that you see life through. Do you make choices to avoid pain at all costs, or do you make choices to increase pleasure? It's at the core of everything that you do, everything that I do. It works for all of us. The decisions that we make, the actions that we take, and the habits that we indulge in are all based on the pain and pleasure principle. And the decisions that your clients make are also based on pain and pleasure. So is your client driven by pleasure? They're an optimist. Or is your client driven by pain as a pessimist? And your pessimists will most likely than not become your most difficult clients. The clients that know everything, they are highly critical of your recommendations and your guidance. The negative clients that find something wrong with everything. The clients that never really know, you really never know what they're thinking because you can never seem to move forward. Those clients that never really give you any feedback to work with. You will have clients that overreact to everything, every single situation. You're going to have some clients that are very anxious and they create tension in every situation. And we have our aggressive clients that feel like they should always come first. You shouldn't have a life, and heaven forbid if you have other clients that you're working with. So today I want to teach you how to use the pain and pleasure principle with every client and every appointment through every challenge to get your clients on your side. Here's how it works, and this is how we do it. Most customers are motivated to act much more frequently because of pain rather than pleasure. Pain is more immediate and it generates stronger emotions. So avoiding pain always wins. If avoiding pain compels people to make decisions, then it's time to go much deeper with your clients and motivate them to believe that, number one, working with you equals pleasure. And number two, not working with you and not cooperating will equal pain. When you meet these two criteria, you will have a very loyal, very happy client. So let's chat about the specific steps that you can take to pull people towards you. And first, listen closely while they're talking. That's your first success tip. Let your clients talk until they're finished. You want them to get their concerns and questions off of their chest, and you want them to feel heard, that you are taking their feelings into account. And as you're listening, what you want to do is you really want to take all of those feelings. You want to focus on finding their specific pain points. What concerns are legitimate, or what concerns are just causing them a lot of anxiousness. When you find their specific pain point, what concerns are legitimate or what concerns are causing them fear. You want to know what they are working to accomplish. What are their goals? Why are they making a change? What is driving their decisions? So start with your initial appointment. Why are they ready to make a move? The house is too big. It's too much work. It's too expensive. It's not big enough. The family is busting at the seams. What specifically are your clients working to accomplish, and why? What pain are they experiencing now that will become pleasure with a move? All right, next step. Next, number two, people will do much more to avoid pain than they will to gain pleasure. There's always a pro and a con to every decision. Know those pros and cons, their pain and pleasure, and learn to have conversations around what you will be doing to make sure they know in the short term the pain will be worth it. The long-term pleasure and everything that you are doing for them will be worth it every step of the way. And you're going to do everything possible to make the process stress-free and easy. So educate your clients early and educate them often about the specific steps that you're going to take to avoid pain and create pleasure for them. At each stage, share what you will be doing to serve them and why it will be worth it. Always forecast into the future that's right around the corner. Tell all of those stories. Number three, our perception is our reality. Or more simply said, you've got to get ready for full-on emotions. For every pain point that your clients perceive, things are going to get a little bit crazy. Emotions are running high. Buyers are looking for the perfect home. Sellers are choosing to leave the place that they call home. You can and should expect lots of ups and downs, and you will have clients that have trouble making decisions, so they procrastinate. Instead of fighting those emotions, just take a deep breath, lean in, and prepare yourself and your clients for the emotional roller coaster. A little bit of empathy can actually go a long way. A few gifts and surprises here and there, they show that you love and care for them. Do everything possible as quickly as possible to show your clients that you have the solution. Show them how you're going to solve every single challenge, because when you can show people that you are going to solve a problem for them, everything changes. They can sit back, they can relax, and they can start focusing on the pleasure that is right around the corner. So stay calm and professional. Avoid arguing. Remember empathy. Ask yourself, why are they so worked up? It's not personal. It's not personally directed towards you. There is a reason. Listen and acknowledge the problem and their pain. Offer your solutions and always, always, always identify for yourself the reason behind your client's behavior. When you do that, instead of just reacting, you will always know exactly what to do next. And number 4, everything changes with time. Through every step of the transaction, what we perceive to be painful and pleasurable changes. The closer we get to something, the more powerful our emotions become. Getting a home ready for market, working through offers and negotiations and contracts, inspections, appraisals. When it's time to start packing and moving, the pain of the move escalates. The details of everything that they have to do come rushing in. So find ways with every step to stay calm and keep your clients focused and decisive on the immediate step that is right in front of them. Focus them on the pleasure that is to come and the one thing that they need to accomplish right in this moment. The one thing at a time. That's the only thing that matters. One step at a time. Always painting the picture of the pleasure that they're moving toward. Have conversations that are framed like this. All right, I get it. I hate packing and moving too. But just wait until we get the keys to your brand new home and you're going to have all that new storage space and the new pool, and you get to wake up every morning looking at your new view. And there are so many ways that I can help you. How can I make this process easier for you? Always keep the pleasure front and center. Keep them focused and emotional about what is to come and all the good things the changes will bring to them and their family. Here's the bottom line. Difficult clients, they come with real estate. Challenges come with real estate. It's part of our job. It is important for every agent to be able to understand and identify the pain and pleasure that is driving every situation. We want to avoid pain to gain pleasure. However, even if we get pleasure in the future, what we want more as human beings is to avoid immediate pain. And emotions will magnify everything. So use the pain-pleasure principle to your advantage. Make sure that you listen to your clients and ask the questions to learn what specifically they want to change in their lives. And think about and communicate why not achieving their goals will bring more pain. And communicate why working together to achieve their goals will bring tremendous pleasure now and in the future. Use their pain and pleasure to turn them into your ally. You're in this together with your clients, and following these tips, it will not only make the transaction more pleasurable for both of you, but you will be building lasting relationships, and your clients will appreciate your efforts so much more. All human behavior revolves around 2 things. Always know which one you are working with, pain or pleasure. And you will know how to react, and you will understand why people are doing what they're doing, why your client is at times being so very difficult. Remember, this is your community, helping agents succeed, providing valuable trainings and support in your inbox on Facebook and Instagram, and you can always watch replays on YouTube. Many of you are in our private Facebook group, leaning on each other, creating friendships, coaching. I'll see you next week, and we will dive into something new. If there's a challenge that you are facing, let me know. I'll put a training together for you right away. All right, I will see you soon. Have a great week.